Pi. Not the pie your grandma makes for Thanksgiving, but the pie you use to find the circumference of a circle and the area of a circle. Where did it come from? How did we figure out 3.14 is what we're going to use for pi? Well, let me explain. For thousands of years, people have been trying to find the area, circumference, radius, and diameter of a circle. They knew there was a constant, which was circumference divided by the diameter, that they had to use to help them find these values, but they didn't know exactly what it was because there were not calculators to help them. So a lot of times, these ancient civilizations made a rough estimate. For example, the Babylonians first used 3, then later 3.125, which was closer, but not accurate. The Egyptians were pretty close too, with 3.1605, but still weren't quite there. And the Indians used 3.139, which was really close, but just a little off. Archimedes was the first person to get really close to figuring out pi, but he was only able to find the limits of pi, or in other words, what pi was between. He found it to be between 3.1408 and 3.1429. There were also several other Eastern mathematicians in China and India who were close to Archimedes' estimation, but because they were so far from the Western world, their work was not known about until much later. However, these estimations still created issues because they would not be able to give the exact correct answer. It wasn't until the 16th and 17th centuries where mathematicians were able to use infinite series to calculate pi that an approximation got closer than Archimedes. Isaac Newton used an infinite series to calculate pi all the way to 15 digits. He later said, "I am ashamed to tell you how many figures I carried these computations." In 1736, Leonard Euler popularized the pi symbol we use today, making it our favorite Greek letter. Unless you're in a fraternity without a pi, of course. Thanks to modern computers and calculators, we are now able to find pi to an infinite number of decimal places. Now, our calculations for finding the circumference, area, diameter, and radius are as accurate as we decide we want them to be. That pi we use today is 3.14159.265. I'll just stop there. I could really go on forever. Pi is also not only used in circles, but also has several other applications in math, science, and physics that many of you will see in the near or distant future. Now, the next time March 14th runs around, you'll have a better understanding as to why we celebrate Pi Day, other than just using it to help find the values on a circle. Pi makes the world a better and easier place, and in this case, I'm talking about both of the kinds.